Cancer, welcome to your soul path reading. I don't know how or why you got skipped, other than maybe Spirit wanted me to clear out all of this Cancer energy from my own personal life. Like Spirit also was like, don't say it. Yes, there's a lot of Cancerians around me. All right, but somehow you got skipped. So let's see what's going on. Maybe it wasn't me, maybe it was you. Maybe you needed to wait to hear this. Maybe there was some big thing that was happening that had to take place before I could do your reading. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, for those of you that are new, I am an intuitive. And so just take what resonates. If it doesn't seem traditional, right, leave the rest behind. Roles can still be reversed. You might not even resonate with this for the next 3 years, right? It is what it is. Time is fluid. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It is supposed to be what helps you get your placement. And what's funny is, so Cancer was here. Okay, Cancer was number 11, and I marked it off, and maybe I posted it and I just haven't seen it and you need a bonus. I don't even know. At this point, I don't even care. We're just gonna do this reading, and whether you get 2 or just 1, whatever. Okay, so for the collective here, okay, I feel like you're ready to walk away from something, but you're being very stubborn about it. You're kind of digging in like, no, this is not over. This is not dead. Okay. But something's going to come into your view, I feel like, with the lunar eclipse. That's going to be very emotional, very transformative. Okay. So let's see what is going on here for Cancer. All right. What's going on for Cancer? Let's pull some overview here. Oh, the Earth Keeper, okay, underneath here, which is the illumination that this moon, this lunar energy is giving to you. Okay. Very powerful stuff here. Yeah, be prepared. This lunar eclipse is going to be massive for you. Okay. Yeah, underlying here, a lot of emotions about a relationship, okay? Perhaps finally having the conversation that you have not wanted to have. Because we do have this energy of, right, your heart, like it's just like sparked, right? Again, right? The lightning of this energy of this moon is going to really awaken something within you. And I feel like there's, whatever happens here, it allows you to forgive what you feel like you can't forgive in this situation. Suddenly you realize the cycle and what it was meant for you, right? But there is sorrow, there is sadness, could be on your side, could be on theirs. Let's get a little more clarity here, okay? Tell me more about this lightning, okay? Yeah, it's an inner truth, okay? Something is about to come out. Tell me what that is, okay? It could be that you are about to meet the one, okay? You may be in another situation or have a lot going on, and suddenly you can't sleep, you can't think, you can't drink, you meet the one. Okay, forgiveness, in between and reverse, and the trick. Okay, all of a sudden I feel like, right, you've been feeling like you're stuck. Suddenly, or you've been feeling like your person feels like they're stuck. Okay, all of a sudden you're going to understand. You're going to get that feeling of how am I going to get out of this, right? the way you get out of it is by taking action. Okay. The sorrow here. Okay. Investment. Somebody may have invested a lot into you if this is about work, right? Somebody feels like I've invested all of this into you and suddenly you're leaving. Okay. But yeah, this is the time for you to make a choice, right? Judgment. And that's a good energy. Look, there's the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like this is leading you to something very stable. Okay, very solid. So, beautiful energy. We are looking this week at the harmonization of the octaves. Okay, I did put a little post in the community tab that has a link so that you can go learn more about this cosmology. But we're going to go down the middle, all right, and then we're going to harmonize on the outside a little bit here. What is the heavy emotions, okay, that is being birthed here? Thank you. What is the moon? What's the satellite, right? What's kind of driving this? What's going on in the 3D? What's going on in the astral body that's crossing the moon? What's going on in the mental body? Okay, the sun. What's going on in the fourth body, the kundalini? What door is opening? Okay, to bring that birth. And what is the dominus absolutus, the outcome? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, underlying is, yeah, this work that you've been doing has expanded you for this birth. It's going to happen very, very quickly. Okay, with the retrograde, there's Taurus. So again, I feel like there is a higher level connection that's going to just spark you wide open with the lunar eclipse. Okay. So let's take a look here. Okay, the heavy emotions here that's opening this birth. Again, right, it is passion here, completing a cycle. All of a sudden you're thinking, right, differently about your path forward. Okay, the moon, what is the satellite, right? What's kind of illuminating here under the surface is the sun, right? And it's 18, which is the number for the moon. So the lunar eclipse, right, from the solar eclipse to the lunar eclipse, it's almost like when the sun gets blacked out, right? And you, for that split moment of lightning striking you, you can't think or see or understand anything. Now, in the indigenous cultures, if you are struck by lightning, you are being awakened to your shamanic powers. Okay, you are a shaman. So some of you could definitely be waking up to this healing energy within you. What's going on in the 3D here is alliances, okay, conjunctions. Again, there's the 6. Could be divine partnership or divine situation coming in here to align with you and bring you to where you're supposed to be. In the astral body here, what's crossing the sun, right, which is the moon, is the 9th house of exploration, which is the 11, right? And the 9th house is, again, right, Sagittarius. You're exploring this rebirth because of what happens with the lunar eclipse. So let's go ahead and look a little deeper. Tell me here about the passion and the thoughts, right? Okay, 3rd house and Saturn, right? Again, Gemini here and limitations. You have felt limited in love. And all of a sudden, it's like night and day, right? Like everything's going to change overnight for you. Yeah, 2 of Cups in reverse. This completely changes everything about how you feel about love. Okay, there we've got that Princess of Wands. Again, this is brand new energy. It may, right? Again, the summer, the sun. For some of you, it may take until summer for this to actually fully be activated, but it is just, again, reiterating that you're kind of struck by lightning and you're just kind of standing there in this energy of the sun, even while the sun is being blocked out. Okay. So tell me here about the moon that is the sun. Seventh house. Okay. Again, pink heart chakra coming into play here with Libra. Definitely pulling on some of those thoughts instead of the heart, right? Like you're trying to balance all of that. Yeah, because there we've got winter. Princess of Swords. So pages here, right? Where you are trying to overthink this a little bit, Cancer. Yeah, death. Scorpio. Because it does mean, right, that you have to leave something behind if you're going to move on to this. Tell me more about the alliance here, this conjunction. Second house, Taurus. Again, Taurus, right? A lot of signs here pointing to this is we've got Taurus, right? The Hierophant. I've got the Hierophant. I've got Taurus. This is a higher level connection coming through. And they told me to look down, right? The new moon is what started calling in. There's Gemini calling in this divine energy. Now, again, for some of you, this is a divine situation, not a divine person. So if this has to do with you finding your soul purpose in work, right? Take that. But I feel like for most of you, with how itchy my nose is, it is in the terms of love. Okay, Four of Swords. Some of you feel like you just can't take one more thing on your plate right now. Okay, you're just not ready. And the Five of Swords. Overthinking. Again, Nine of Swords together there. You are overthinking this because you've never had anything strike you in this way before. Okay, yeah, there's choice again, judgment again on the bottom here. You're the one that's going to have to take action for your own personal revolution. Okay, you're being called to this, but nobody can take that for you. Okay, and then we've got that rebirth crossing that sun, which is the moon. Okay, Sagittarius, 9th house. Ceres. Okay, there's a call to nurture yourself as you go through this, right? We've got Eros. This is a creation. Out of chaos and darkness will come the eminent passion, okay, of creation. And then underneath that, right, we've got Venus. Okay, again, this is something that is very beautiful, very divine. The more you explore it, the more you're going to have to nurture yourself a little bit. Okay. Six of Pentacles. You don't know how to deal with someone who wants to give to you in the way that you deserve being given to. Okay, again, whether this is work or love, you have not been getting reciprocity. Okay, Two of Pentacles. You see, right, the eagle, you see what is meant for you. Okay, this new beginning. The eagle is the direction of the east. It is the new beginning, right? Two of Wands. Again, Pisces in your divine, okay? Yin yang. And there's another two of swords, right? To the lovers. Like, it's telling you 222, right? Under this moon, okay, that's what the Pisces card is here, the moon. All of a sudden, an option that you didn't really expect to open opens. And there's the lovers, right? You're the one that decides whether you follow that or not, the Chariot, okay? Now, the sun in your mental body here is realizing that this is an open door, okay? Ascendant, to move yourself into a higher level of energy. And in your Kundalini energy, the challenge is that this lights you up, right? Shining. This lights you up and you're like, I don't know what to do about all this. Tell me about this ascendant. Thank you. Okay, Lilith, dark moon. You may want to look at your dark moon energy, right? See where you're disregarding this in some aspect, right? Almost wanting to shut the door on it because not now, not when all of a sudden everything's going great, not now, right? Sort of an energy is what I'm feeling. Yeah, okay. 6 of Cups. In this card, Hercules is shaking, right? It's almost like bells. And in the shamanic tradition, right, we harmonize with that sound and the bells. Whenever I do my altar, I have my little bell, and it's a Leo, it's a little sun that I harmonize all of the energies with, right? It's almost like you're testing this person to make sure this is really real, right? If this is about a job, maybe you're asking for more money than you think they can offer. Again, right? The moon is the sun in your divine. You feel that this is meant for you, but you're like, for whatever reason, you're like, I'm going to push the buttons and see if I can't get out of this what I want. Because in the past, I haven't gotten what I wanted. Okay, in your Kundalini energy, this lights you up. Leo, makes you feel strong. All right. The new moon again, right? The solar eclipse here was very powerful for this. At the bottom, again, about the revolution of moving on. Okay. And the light and day, like the yin and the yang. This is very, very powerful, Cancer. Yeah, okay. The devil. Capricorn to me is little tiny changes. Some of you may feel pulled back into old energies, old ways of coping, but I feel like you're going to work through it a little bit at a time. Okay. Yeah. Because you realize from the moon coming down, right? The star. It's shining, right? I feel like there's a star right by the moon in this big lunar eclipse where there's this pouring of all of your wishes into your 3D reality. And it's pretty shocking to the system, okay? Now, the door that's opening with this birth is, again, the completion. The challenge is to complete what you've been doing and to come into this new alliance. Okay, 12th house. That is Pisces again, right? Yin and Yang is bringing in the alignment. It's bringing in a closure. It is the door that opens here. Okay. Yeah. Libra. Okay. Balance here of the heart. And if you're dealing with a Libra, maybe it's the end of something with the Libra. Or the, right? I don't know. Maybe it's the end of a court case, okay? But it makes you, again, the Kundalini, it makes you feel strong. It makes you feel balanced. It makes you feel aligned. Prince of Swords. But there's this feeling of determined to force their emotions first, to prove to yourself that this is my path forward. Because then we also have on the bottom here, okay, Prince of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, right? Like, I'm not taking this unless you expand what you are offering to me. And so the Dominus Absolute here is Gemini, okay, cross-pollinating. You are going to be connecting. There's a 3 with this. You may have an overlap in whatever that means for you as you move forward on this. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And there's Virgo, right? You're trying to hold your heart back a little bit, not wanting to leap into this, even though it feels very balanced. You're not 100% sure you want to leap into this. Okay, 4 of Wands and Temperance. Okay, you're taking this rebirth very slow. Again, making sure that it's exactly what's right for you. 9 of Cups, and there's Taurus. Even though it feels like everything you've ever wanted, right? Everything that you have planted all of your seeds for, and you're like, gotta prove it. Okay, so let's see what else the universe wants to share here. 2 of Cups. Okay, again, you are the yin and the yang. Whatever this is, your soul purpose, your soul partner, this is the yin and the yang, okay? And the Emperor. It's a transformation here of your thoughts from the emotions within. 10 of Wands. Again, this that makes you feel like the sun, no matter how hidden it is moving you forward on this trek. Yeah, again, patiently. This tiger is Amor. This is one of my signs for the divine partner, okay, the divine masculine, right? There's a riding of the emotions here that is very patiently waiting, right? 8 of Swords and the Hermit, okay, for something to finish off, to come into completion, right? Again, a little bit of an overlap. Let's go ahead and close this off with an oracle. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay. Yeah, again, you're coming in very, very patient. You're between worlds. The challenge is that you feel the new direction. You feel it. But you're being very cautious, right? Again, the turtle also has a shell, just like the crab, right? Being very cautious to make sure that everything aligns, right? All the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted. You're being very, very cautious, but this is really passionately pulling you forward. All right? So I hope this helps you. I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and I will see you next time. All right? Bye.